Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back. This is part 12 and we should be in Theddon. So it needs to be night time, so we're going to head outside and use the night light to change the time of day tonight. Then we're going to head back inside and all the NPCs should now be up and about. And because we've got the ultimate key now, we can enter that cell and engage a little boss fight. So to come to the northwest to where that cell is, open the gate guys and talk with the NPC with an exclamation mark right above his head, and you'll get in a battle, kind of like a boss battle, but you just kind of got like a few mobs to fight. Yeah, so kill all of these and then you're going to get another orb. We'll be finishing this video, by the way, with a kind of big boss fight in the Volcano type area, which is almost like one of the last areas before you get the big bird. There's a few things you need to go do there. You kind of have to go through it and then do something else and come back. But yeah, just after the Volcano area, that's normally when you get the bird, so it's not too far away. So yeah, once you've taken these out, I think we're going to go and do the ghost ship next. Because in order to reach a volcano area, you need to get a mountain cleaver weapon, which you actually find on the ghost ship, and then you take that into the volcano, you lob it inside the volcano, and then it makes a boss spawn. But you do get another mountain cleaver later, so if you did want to use it as a weapon, and probably didn't want to throw it away, I mean you have to anyway, progress the story, but like I say, you do get another one later, but by the time you get one later, there'll be better weapons anyway. So yeah, once you beat them all, the dying fires, they'll scream in pain, and you get the orb guys. Of course I skipped the cutscene, so afterwards we're going to warp to the path of promise. So yeah, you beat the enemies, got the orb, advance the dialogue, warp to the path of promise. This is one of the earliest dungeons in the game. So once you spawn here, we're just going to make our way up the dungeon in order to get a monster. You need Romaria in order to make this monster appear. You'll probably know what NPC we're going to. If you remember, this is that dungeon where you could kind of like jump down and fall onto the floor below. I think it's the first dungeon in the game which you access, which you can kind of jump down to different floors. But you might remember there's a NPC overlooking one of the big holes. Yep, and now let's see NPC we're going to. Yeah, this dude over here. Still here guys, looking down the chasm. So talk with him and use Romaria to get that monster, Maggie. Yeah, once you've rescued Maggie, we're just going to use evac to walk back to the entrance, and we're going to jump in the boat. Yeah, so back in the entrance guys, and then go and get in your ship. And then from here, I believe we're kind of going southeast. There's a small little town just all by itself in the ocean, a kind of water world I guess. Yeah, just kind of go southeast from Path of Promise. There'll be a sparkle on the way down here. This one, that's kind of where I am. And if you look closely on the map, you can actually kind of see it. Yeah, you just see like a small few things on the map, which kind of indicates there's something there which you can investigate, and that's where you find this little floating village. And in this floating village guys, one of the monsters appears during dusk and one of them appears during night time. Yeah, so it's Lozmi. I think I'm at night time, yeah. So we'll get one monster at night, and by the way, in this flower bed there is a mini medal. Yeah, grab the mini medal from the middle of that flower bed in the northeast corner of this town. I'll say one more time guys, mini medal in the flower bed in the northeast corner of the town. Come into this room guys and loot the two bookshelves for 2 items. Come outside. We've got the mini medal already, and this monster is to the northwest near the shop. And there's also, if you interrupt that tombstone, you'll find a seed. Yes, this monster Turgon only appears at night time. So yeah, only appears at night time. There's another monster by Karsani, only appears at dusk. So what we're going to do now is we're going to walk back to the merchant town, Berg. Yeah, walk back to Berg on the northeast side of the map. And you should get a little cutscene indicating something new has been built. It should be the kind of theatre type place now, where you can go inside and there'll be a load of people dancing. So once that's spawned in, we're going to come into the inn and we're going to warp until dusk. Rest until dusk. Yeah, and once it's dusk, you're going to head outside and you're going to go to the southwest corner and you'll see a bunch of NPCs talking. And you're going to approach them for a little cutscene. If this cutscene doesn't trigger, it's likely because you haven't got a theatre built yet. Just warp to like Ali Han, for example, another big town, and then warp back, and that should have progressed the Berg to create the theatre for it to be built. So yeah, approach them three, you get a little cutscene. Afterwards, you can walk back to Lozami, where we just were before Newberg. And like I say, make sure it's dusk, and it should make the other monster spawn. Now the monster spawns on the southeast part of the island, but we're going to come inside this building first, because there's a bunch of items in this one. You're going to loot the little drawer near the bed in the northwest corner, and then loot all these shelves, guys, for a bunch of books. That's it, we've got them all. So once you've got all them items, you might want to use Snoop just to make sure. Yeah, we're going to get this crab just around here, guys. Like I say, this guy only appears at dusk, and if you have not got a monster wrangler, you have to use a musk to stop him from running away. So it only appears in dusk, and he likes for you to use musk. Yeah, but if you've got a monster wrangler, dusk is all you need. Right, so next up, we're going to walk back to the merchant area, back to Bergi. I'm just going to call my Newberg, guys, when I refer to it. Remember, I'm going to refer to mine as Newberg. When I do that, just remember, whatever yours is called, it's the same place. So once in Newberg, now you're going to come over here into this building. Yes, and you're going to talk to the merchant who's been locked up because he's been up to no good. Yeah, there'll be another little cutscene. Yeah, I'll explain to you what happened. Right, afterwards, we're going to head outside and we're going to head into the northwest big building and interact with behind the chair, guys, to find a orb. That's it, a yellow orb. We will be coming back here later to free the merchant, but for now that's all you can do. We need that orb. So yeah, once got the yellow orb, warp to Romaria. Yeah, Romaria next. Yeah, and once Romaria, we're going to go sleep, guys. Yeah, so head into the inn, and we need to rest. Yeah, so come and talk to the innkeeper, and you want to rest until dawn. Yeah, rest until dawn, and then everything should work out the time these next steps are going to take. So once you wake up, you can head into the castle. Yep, and then you're going to come down the southwest stairs. Yeah, so head into the castle, go down the southwest stairs. Open this gate at the bottom. Open the two chests, you'll find a assassin's dagger. Yes, and also a tempest shield. Yeah, once you've got these, go back up to the floor above, and then we're going to go down the northwest set of stairs. Yeah, and that's going to lead us to a mini medal. You need the ultimate key to access this mini medal, and we could have come earlier. I just wanted to come now, I guess. Just made more sense when we came back to rest of that in. So yeah, up here, guys, all the way to the top. Open the cell again, and the mini medal should be. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Snoop. Don't quite remember. Oh, there it is in that pot. So yeah, loot that pot, guys, for a mini medal. So another medal inside the castle. Right, next up, yes, we're going to evac to go back to the entrance. Yes, we're going to use Padfoot, of course. Right, if you use Holy Protection as well, guys, it should decrease random encounters even more. So you're going to get in your ship just on your left, come over here, get a secret spot. Like I say, we are kind of going to the ghost ship now. Come down here, we're going to loot just a few islands on the way for some sparkle spots. To make this ghost ship appear, remember you need to get a boatman's bone from that Grimland in the northeast corner. But we did that in a previous video, I think it was. Yeah, so in here, come talk to this woman. And yeah, she'll turn into a monster when you show her the mirror. I don't think there's any other items in that secret spot. But once you got her, get back in your ship. Now we're going to go straight over to where this other monster is. Because if you stop on these little islands now to grab a loot, then likely by the time we get to secret spot, it's going to change to dusk or night and this monster will not spawn. Yeah, secret spot we're approaching, the monster only spawns in the daytime. That's why I rested until until dawn, because dawn gives you a bit longer of daylight hours. So yeah, so over here guys, and into the secret spot. I grabbed that sparkle just beforehand. But yeah, come over here and interact with the slime guys, the sting, to get into the monster. Yep, you've got a barrel over here with some special medicine. And yes, I think that's it for all these secret items in that secret spot. So once you've got the monster, you're just going to leave and you're going to get this other sparkle just to the south slightly. And then get back in your ship guys, and we're going to kind of make our way to the ghost ship now. The monster in the ghost ship, one of them only appears at night time. So if you go in during night time, you'll be able to get both the monsters. So that's what we're hoping to do. But I'm just going to grab these two sparkles. And there's another sparkle on this island over here. Yes, you got a sparkle there as well, guys. Right, and if it's not night time already, you want to change it to night by using the night light. That's it. So make sure it's night time and then you can jump in the ghost ship. Right, once in the ghost ship, you're going to head north. You should find this big monster to the north. The big squid. I'm not sure which monster appears at night time and what. It might be the zombie actually. There's a zombie down below and they normally appear at night time. So it might be the zombie which appears at night. But yeah, get that monster guys. Loot this barrel for a fading Jenny. There will be monsters which spawn here, so you still need to use Padfoot. Right, you're going to come to the south, and you want to go up the steps to begin with. You can also loot this barrel for a silver rosary, but we actually need to go down them steps in a second. So you want to go up the steps first to the south. Yes, and then you should find this item, some boxer shorts, guys. Clean boxer shorts for you to wear. I went through the whole game by the way this earlier today. The whole game, and I've just been doing all the post-game dungeons. It gets quite tedious towards the end, even after completing the game. Just all the kind of post-game content. Some of the new stuff they've added, yes, very, very tedious. So I'm hoping we can make that nice and optimal. Yes, you're going to go down these steps next, guys. And once on the lower deck, come to northeast and you'll find this enemy. This monster you can recruit. Yeah, Grim. I think this is a guy which only appears at night time, because I'm pretty sure the zombie monsters appear at night time. So yeah, that should be both the monsters, guys, from the ghost ship already in your party. Right, once you got in, you're going to carry on south. You're going to find one room down here with a bunch of items inside it. Yes, on here there is a mini medal in this room, but the mini medal is actually in the pot. It's not in the chests, which you might believe. they kind of try to put it out of the way. You know, so you might miss it. You're too focused on the chest and you're going to overlook the pot in the corner. I think it's a pot, or is it a barrel? Anyway, something which kind of doesn't stand out because it's just behind the chest. But yeah, you loot all the chests and this barrel, that's it. And there's your mini medal, guys. The only mini medal in the ghost ship. And that chest I've left closed. I'm sure you know why I left it closed. Because there's an enemy inside it. But yeah, you're going to come south after grabbing the mini medal. Grab a lover's locket. Yeah, to the south. That's all you need from the ghost ship, guys. The lover's locket. Right, once you've got that, you're going to warp to Olivius Promontory. I actually forgot what the word is now. Olivius Promontory or something. What's it called? But yeah, once you warp to Olivius, you're just going to leave and you're going to get in your ship, guys, to the side, and you're going to try to sail west. You get a little cutscene, and now you've got Lover's Locket. You can actually progress past this part. Early in the game, you kind of got to turn around, but now you've got Lover's Locket, you can progress. And you want to continue along here. You want to disembark your ship on this island in the middle and come inside to the Shrine of Shackles. Right, I'm going to come into this cell on the left to begin with. Loot the pot for a mini medal. Yes, loot that pot, guys, for a mini medal. That's the only one in this shrine. And they're going to come down to the far southwest room. Talk with the green flame, I guess, for a little flashback. Yep, after talking with green flame, you can loot the pot beside it for 4 gold coins. You are now rich. And they're going to go into southeast room and loot the skeleton, guys, and you'll get the mountain cleaver. Like I say, this is what you need to lob into the volcano to make a boss appear. Yeah, there you go, guys, a mountain cleaver. You can loot the pot as well for a weightlifter's tab. Right, I'm just going to use evac to leave this area quicker. And we're going to get back on the ship and just sail to the north a little bit. I'm not going to grab all these sparkle spots, which we're going to go by, and you can actually see it on the land on either side. If you want to, you can. I am going to grab this one. But I'm actually going to continue north along this narrow river and just grab all the items near the end of it. Like I say, if you want to disembark your ship and get all the items on either side of the river, you can do. I'm just getting, all I'm doing is getting the items in the actual river itself. So I'm going to sail all the way to the end. You'll find a bunch of items near the end of the river. Yep, so you got a first one here. Holy Talisman. And a few more. Boomerang. Was that a flame? Was that a flaming boomerang? Yeah, another one there. And this should be the last one. As you can see, there's some rocks blocking that mouth of the river where it goes out into the ocean. So you kind of can't access it. You have to get at Lover's Locket in order to get access to that a little bit. But anyway, guys, once you've got all them, you're going to walk to Asham. Now we're going to make our way to Volcano, guys, and get ready for an upcoming boss fight. Yeah, so walk to Asham and then head straight outside. And once getting to Asham, the boat should be docked just in this kind of little river nearby. Right, you're going to go south and grab that item. Just carry on until the river forks, and then when it forks, you're going to go left or west, you could call it. I'm just going to grab this item on this piece of land while I'm passing it by, because you can only access this part by the ship or by the birdie. Yeah, so just carry on, guys, like I said, until it forks, and then when it forks, take the west path, and then when it forks again, go southwest, and then disembark at the end and climb up onto the grass and head into this mountain. Yes, this is where we are, guys, and your final objective should be to come here. Yeah, if you come here without the mountain cleaver, then you can't spawn the boss. So you have to make sure you do the ghost ship in that first. Of course, to do the ghost ship, you need to get the mod rod. Yeah, which you got from killing the boss troll, if you remember. And then you have to give the mod rod to the guy in Grimland who gives you the boatman's bone. And that's what makes a ghost ship appear. So this boss, he's not too bad. I mean, with my own build, just like using Monster Wrangler and Monster Pylon, just spamming that along with Wild Sight to cast it twice. Yeah, it doesn't go down too late. Yeah, it doesn't take too many turns. But I think I do need to put some more healing, not healing, but MP items just on my other teammates, just to keep the Monster Wrangler topped up, just in case its MP does get a little bit low. But I don't think I needed to use it here. Yeah, I've still got all my seeds. How many seeds have I got? Yeah, I got a lot of seeds. I really don't know what to do with them. I mean, maybe if you used yours, I might save mine until I change vacation and just spam them all on somebody then. But yeah, I'm just going to try to change my equipment. Just give each of my teammates the strongest weapon. It's up to you if you want to change their accessories. So they got like more strength or more agility, for example, or more luck. Of course, more luck will increase the chance of them doing a critical. Agility will mean they're likely to go first. In turn order, our Flame Tang Boomerang. Yeah, that's one we just found in the water. Right, so once you're ready, just carry on up the top. Interact with the massive ledge at the top of the massive pool of lava, guys. And then you lob it in, and a bat will come flying down, and there'll be a little boss fight. After this boss battle, just afterwards, there'll be a little cutscene, and you can actually find a monster at the top of this area. But it's only after defeating this boss coming up. Right, surely that's about it. Yeah, Merch has got the Abracadabra. Right, so let's do it, guys. Yeah, interact that ledge, use the mountain cleaver. Yep, love a mountain cleaver, or you could try black pepper, see what effect that will have. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing a normal thing, guys. I'm following my order so I can actually choose my commands. And I'm just going to use Wild Sight, Monster Pylon with the Monster Wrangler, and then all the others are just going to keep doing kind of like their own strongest abilities. I think I have sped this fight up a little bit. Yeah, coming up in about 20 seconds, the fight's going to speed up a little bit, guys. Yeah, it's going to be quite a bit grindy coming up at the end of the game, unfortunately. There's one monster, you have to kill him like not monster, it's more like a boss, but you have to kill him like 6 or 7 times. And you have to kill him within 15 turns, almost every time. And each time you beat him, to fight him again, you have to go all the way back to the top of the dungeon again. There's no warp point, which takes you to him immediately. Not what I've noticed so far. I have tried looking around for a kind of warp which will take you straight up to him, but I've not found one so far. So yeah, at the moment, you kind of have to, each time you beat him, you have to go all the way back up to him, beat him again. All the way back up to him, beat him again. All the way back up to him, beat him again. Yeah, it gets a bit tedious. But he does give you a lot of goodies when you beat him though. And you do get a trophy as well for unlocking all of his wishes. Or ask him to make your wish. And there he is. This should be it. Last hit coming up. So it didn't take too long. I don't think I had to speed it up that fast. Yeah, but there he is. Gargoyle has been defeated. You know what? I'm actually looking forward to moving back onto the Castle of Frankstone. I was making some good ground with that until I started on this. And it's kind of been on pause while I've been making this series. And my Silent Hill 2 remake text guide as well. That's also gone on pause. which I was hoping to get done by the end of November. But because of this, that's not really happened. Yeah, deciding on what games to cover when it comes to guides can be a very hard thing to decide on sometimes, guys. It really is. Sometimes I regret doing it, and sometimes I don't. The thing is, all the time at the end, once you've made a guide and it's finished, I am kind of proud of that guide and just how it's going to help others. Almost every guide I'm proud of in some way. So yeah, although I would have liked to have cracked on with Castle and Frankstone and Silent Hill 2 Remake and got them done, I guess I am kind of glad that I'm doing this as well in some respect. But yeah, sorry, you should have got a trophy once you beat that boss, guys. A trophy for beating him. And then afterwards, there'll be a few little cutscenes and come and get this monster to the top left near the lava. Yeah, that monster hiding behind the rock. So make sure you caught the monster. That monster has joined your roster. And then evac to get back to the entrance, guys. You're now going to kind of go south along all the lava, which has turned. It's kind of cooled down due to the river. You're going to walk across that lava over to this piece of land. You're going to get a sparkling spot, and we are coming to the end of this video. Not too far now, but this is probably like the second to last dungeon of this map coming up. Like I say, we have got to go to like the overworld yet, called Alefgard, where there's a bunch of dungeons in that area. But yeah, in this whole world map, in the original world map, it's probably like second to last proper dungeon. And then of course you've got all the post game stuff, but that's after the story. Yeah, I'm also very intrigued to see what's coming up for PS Plus Essential, which will get announced tomorrow. Yeah, I'm recording this on Tuesday. PS Plus always gets announced on a Wednesday, about 16:30 UK time, if it's not been leaked already. I'm surprised there's not been a PS Plus Essential leak actually for quite a while. We used to get leaks every month, but just recently, the last few months, not been any leaks at all, I don't think. Which is a shame. It's always nice to know like a week in hand what we're going to get. I know we do find out a week before anyway, but it's always nice, I mean, a few weeks before. But yeah, because last few months I've not really covered any Plus Essential games. I think the last one was Little Nightmares 2, was it? I think October was Dead Space, but I've already done Dead Space, so I didn't need to do it. November, just none of the games really interested me. So yeah, hopefully some in December, guys, got something I can cover. And I'm going to look forward to covering. There's a few games I would like to cover in the future, but I'm probably not going to do them until 2025 now. But if one of them comes on Plus Essential December, that could really change quite quick. But anyway, guys, this is where we're going to end this video in this dungeon, which will start in part 13. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.